it's the Insane Gamers, and I'm back again for another epic black and white battle. That is epic. Okay, I'm not gonna say that word, I'm just gonna call it awesome. This battle was the best I've had so far, so... Anyhow, I'm fighting someone else from Cerebi, and I lead off with my Glade as usual, and he leads off with a Gengar. Now, the first thing that threw me off is the fact that I'm faster. So I don't know what's going on with that. It might have an Iron Ball, might be like an Iron Ball Tricker or something. But either way, it's just weird. I really don't know how I outsped it, but... Oh well, I'm just gonna Destiny Bond now. Take it down with me, you know, just get this Gengar out of the way. Just one less Pokemon to annoy the crap out of me later. So he takes me out with an Icy Wind, which probably confirms that it's an Iron Ball Tricker. So, I don't know. Either way, it's dead now, so that's Gengar gone. Gengar would have probably been a little bit of a pain. So, I send in my Ninetales now just to get the sun up. And unfortunately, he goes into a Blaziken. Now, there's really not a whole lot I can do about that Blaziken at the moment. So I gotta switch Beanie out, and I'm gonna go into my Spearow, which is actually Hippowdon. This Hippowdon has Sand Power, so I can use it in the sunny day. And, it, you know, obviously Sun lowers the power of water attacks, so Hippowdon's a pretty good Pokemon to have on this team. Which is sort of ironic that I have a Hippowdon in the sunny day team, but anyway. Here he goes for Blaze Kick in the sun with +2, and I managed to live it with 23 hit points and kill him with an Earthquake. Oh my god, I cannot believe I lived that with 23 hit points. That is mad. So he sends in a Gyarados now, I guess thinking he's just going to finish me off. I'm going to keep Spearow around as Death Fodder, and he actually does help me later, so... I send in a Grass Kicker, just expecting him to use like a Waterfall or something useless, so... Does go for the Waterfall, does like negative damage to my Tangrowth, and now I'm just going to set up for my sweep. I get my growth up, and he is a bulky Gyarados, so he uses Toxic on me, and that's sort of going to, you know, cut into my ability to stay in here and, you know, whittle Pokemon down, like his Fortress and Aerofun. Like, I can't really do a whole lot now. But anyway, he goes straight to his Fortress, and I'm thinking, crap, I don't have Hidden Power Fire, I have Ice. So, in a way, Ice is better, but still, I'm kind of... you know, wish I had Fire. But look how much that Solar Beam did! 4 times resistant, and it did like a third of its health, which I found quite amazing. So I'm gonna go for the Earthquake now, just to, you know, see how much that's gonna do. I don't really know. It's probably not a lot, and it does less than Solar Beam, if you can believe it. And he sets up Stealth Rock, so Spearow's screwed now, but that's okay, it doesn't really matter. He was Death Fodder anyway. So, now I go for the Hidden Power Ice, just to see how much it'll do, and get this! On the turn I just happen to use Hidden Power Ice, he just happens to switch into a Salamence! Like, how... that is just total dumb luck. I mean, come on! You've gotta be kidding me. So yeah, that Salamence gone, and thank God as well, because that thing would have probably been a nightmare. So... all I have to say is I got freaking lucky there. So now he goes back to his Gyarados, and since it's a bulky Gyarados, I don't know if I'm going to be able to actually kill this thing in one hit with a Solar Beam. So I just go for it, you know, it's going to do over half regardless. And it does quite a bit. It almost takes him down. I mean, he's still on the yellow, so it took it like a beast. He goes for a Stone Edge, doesn't kill me, but the poison is going to finish me off, so that kind of blows. That's the end of my Tangrowth. So this battle was actually not a Tangrowth sweep. You get to meet all of my Pokemon. So now I'm going to send in someone you haven't seen. Manboobs! My Slacking. Now this Slacking is quite amazing. It's very, very powerful. It's a Choice Scarf Slacking with the move Retaliation, or Vengeance as it's called in this patch. So anyway, Vengeance manages to kill a Fortress. It was a critical hit. Without the crit, I probably would have lived, but still. Dang! Killed the Fortress. So now comes out the most annoying Pokemon ever. I hate Aerofun. Anyway, I go to Spearow here as Death Fodder, because I don't know what it's going to do, and I don't really want to get my incoming Pokemon screwed over by it. So now I go to my Puppet Master. I'm just testing out different Pokemon on this team, so, you know, expect a couple Pokemon to change a lot. Hippowdon's probably going to stay, though. I'm just testing out Puppet Master. So anyway, Switcher is an Iron Ball. I don't really care, because I'm slow anyway, so, you know, whatevs. Anyway, Shadow Claw does nothing, and I'm like, wow, that thing's got quite a lot of physical defense. which means it's not so hot in the special area. So my priority now is I've got to try to get my beanie out here and use overheat on it. So I paralyze it, just to hopefully get some hacks. It's going to be going first anyway because of its ability, which allows it to attack first with any like directly attacking move. So I go back into my beanie now, and it toxics me, but I guess that's better than Leech Seed. So here I thought he was gonna switch to Gyarados, and I thought about doing the Solar Beam, but in the end I just decided to go for the overheat. Just play it safe. I didn't want to get screwed over at this point because Beanie is very valuable to me, and I figured it might just kill it anyway. But in it comes, and I use overheat, and this Gyarados is like really special bulky, and it doesn't die to my overheat. In fact, it does almost nothing. I'm just like, wow, that Gyarados is bulky. So I don't know what to do now. I'm just gonna go for the Solar Beam, gonna see how much it's gonna do. I know I can live the waterfall since the sun's up, and it's a bulky Gyarados, so it's not really got that much into attack investment. So here comes the Solar Beam. I'm at -2, so I'm not really expecting it to kill, although I was hoping it would. And yeah, it doesn't freaking kill it. Like, wow, this Gyarados is bulky. And here comes the most epic prediction of the match. I was thinking, he might switch back to Aerofun just to stall me out of poison, because I'll use Solar Beam and it won't do anything to Aerofun, and then Beanie's screwed. So here, I take a huge gamble, and I click Overheat, and he does exactly what I thought he was going to do. Goes to Aerofun, and here comes the Overheat. Blast it with a super effective fire move. Even at -2, it goes down. That was incredible. God, I'm so glad I just rolled the dice and it worked out for me. I'm so happy about that. So Aerofun's down. His last Pokemon is his Gyarados, and I've still got my Puppet Master and my Slacking. And Slacking can easily outspeed with its Choice Scarf, and Vengeance is gonna kill no matter what. So that was a very, very good battle. I kind of got lucky in a couple places, and I made some good predictions, and my opponent was pretty good as well. He had a lot of unique Pokemon there. Well, Aerofun isn't that unique, but that Gengar really had me, like, scratching my head. So, either way, good battle, and I will see you guys next time for more epic 5th Gen awesomeness.